Hi guys. So I'm actually going to be in Disneyland for the day that my group presents. So basically what I'm going to do is just introduce our topic. I kind of want to tell you what inspired us. So one thing that we talked about as a group was kind of wanting to research something that has a lot of relevance to the lives that we're living. And all of us know that one thing that's huge in young adults in Utah is suicide rates. We all know that suicide rates are extremely high. We all know that depression rates are seriously high as well. And so we kind of wanted to take a quick look into what was going on and a little bit of if we could kind of figure out how to help in some sense. And so just to kind of explain to you how relevant our topic is, I have this little fact sheet up on the slide that comes from the Utah Suicide Prevention Coalition. And they posted this in 2010, so it is a little bit out of date. But the sad part about this is no matter how out of date it is, we know that suicide rates are only going up. So these numbers are lower than what they are right now. So the first one is at the very top. I want to talk about two, but the first one's at the top, where it says that 1 in 15 Utah adults have had serious thoughts of suicide, which is enough to fill Vivint Smart Home Arena 13 times. Now I'm sure all of you have been to Vivint at least once or been in a big arena that's probably around the same size, and you know how hard it is to even fill it once. Just with the thoughts of suicide. This doesn't even go with the actions, and this is only adults. This doesn't talk about teenagers, this doesn't talk about children. You can fill Vivint 13 times, which just blows my mind. So the next one that I want to talk about is the orange clock right below it, where it says there's a suicide in Utah every 16 hours. A normal human is awake for 16 hours in the day. We usually sleep for 8, and 16 is the whole 24 hours of the day. So in the 16 hours that we're awake, someone commits suicide. Every single time that 16 hours resets, there's going to be at least one. So hopefully that gives you guys a little bit of understanding as to the relevance of why we chose the topic that we did, but a little bit more into what we actually did with our project and the direction that we went with it was all of us have noticed that when we talk about our problems and when we have someone that we can go to, we have this outlet, it really helps our stress levels decrease. It makes us feel a lot better about life, and with that, these thoughts are more likely to decrease if we have someone to talk to them about, was at least our theory. So that's kind of what we went into our project looking at. And so basically what we were trying to do with our project was just pinpoint what the best scenario is for when you're feeling stressed. What is our go-to plan? Who are we going to talk to? How often are we going to talk to them? And what should we expect? So that was kind of what we were going into with our project trying to find. But I'll let my awesome group explain the rest of it. So good luck, guys.